Hey y'all, welcome back to the garden, and I'm just showing you the wig I had on before I styled my TWA. Woo child, yeah, it was time to style it, moisturize it, all of that. So yeah, my hair is pretty flat and like not matted out, but just very pressed down. So right now I'm just warming up my scalp. I'm really just showing y'all like what usually goes on. Yeah, very dry, very patted down. So I'm just gonna refresh it with some water, and this just really gets the juices flowing. Like, I really don't want to do anything on my hair while it's dry, like, at all, because it's very brittle and just thin, and just like this when it's wetter, it's better. But yeah, that was cringy, I'm sorry. So I'm just massaging the water in or whatever, making sure like I'm just loosening up all of that product buildup or just dryness or whatever. Just really massaging it or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna say or whatever about 20 times in this video. So yeah, keep on massaging it. And then I guess my goal was just to really just wet the scalp, before so I could open up those pores. This water was like room temperature, so it wasn't shockingly cold or like shockingly hot. So I'm going in with the Organics Tea Tree Plus Mint Hydrating Conditioner. And I just tell you right now, it's cool. I really like the sensation that it has. It's very minty or whatever. But it's a little bit on the thin side or whatever. I feel like it's good for somebody that has looser texture hair or whatever. I know when I was getting perms and stuff, my aunt, she always would use this on my hair. And it'd be like amazing. But now, like, it's cool. I use it as a pre-poo, So I'm just massaging that in, making sure I get to the root, to the tips. Ooh, child, where are the edges at? And this is why I warn you all about the caution of frontals, because look how discolorated my top of my forehead is from the bottom. So I'm just rinsing it out. I hate when I insert clips of me rinsing my face or my hair. It's just like, I don't know, it's just so weird to me. So I usually take like a bucket or just something, or a bowl or something, and I would gather the water and like rinse it, and that would make it more effective. And just I would do that a lot faster. But I'm just showing y'all how I do it if I don't have nothing to like pour on my head or something, or I would take like a cup or something. So yeah, I don't think I got all the conditioner washed out, but I tried. But it's okay, because we're about to do some more steps. So I'm taking a t-shirt. Now I know all the natural hair YouTubers are like, oh, you need a t-shirt for everything you do. I prefer using a t-shirt, but sometimes I be having to use 3 or 4 t-shirts, and it's like, that's doing too much just to dry my one head. Like, no. So I'm using this Pompeii extra virgin olive oil. This was really good. It smells so good. I would use this for cooking too if I cooked, but I got this off of Amazon. So I'm just massaging that in, trying to get it to go into the hair pores or something. So yeah, I probably should have did this with both hands, but I didn't just want both of my hands dirty at the time, I guess. But yeah, so I'm just smoothing onto my edges. My edges need the most love, as you can see. Okay, cheekbones. So this is the black castor oil conditioner. This isn't the hair mask, this is conditioner. This is by Shea Moisture. Now what I will say about this is I had their hair mask. It was really thick, almost too thick, but this is really thin. Like, this is some stuff that somebody with some 1C hair really could use. It's just I can see the remnants of the Jamaican black castor oil, but it's really thin. So that's why I almost had to use the organics too. But this is really thin. It's something you can just put in your palm and just rinse it out and go. It's not thick at all, which isn't really a good or a bad thing, I guess. So yeah, it's me singing, being extra. So you see that I had to put more. So this is actually thinner than the organics, because I didn't have to reapply this much, So I'm putting it in the back of my hair, the back of my okay. Yes. This is why I don't do people's hair, because I don't be knowing what I be doing to my own. Girl, you need to get that little right side. Okay, I'm going everywhere that has conditioner on it, but I'm not going to the actual parts that need it, and I'm looking in a camera. But sometimes when I be having that ring light and stuff, and and I don't have no glasses on, so you have to excuse me. If you walk up to me and I ain't got my glasses on, you're gonna look like just a blurred figure, and I'm not even joking with you. I really can't see anything without my glasses. So I guess I'm going in with more, because I like was neglecting my hair, so I guess. But after a certain point, y'all really be wasting products. And so am I. But I usually don't do this. Your hair is only gonna absorb a certain amount of nutrients in a certain time period. So putting 2 cups of conditioner isn't gonna help more than putting 1/4 cup of conditioner, because your hair is gonna absorb what it's gonna absorb. Like, I don't know if I have low porosity, high porosity. I can't really tell the difference, but my porosity only absorbs a certain amount of stuff. So I'll be trying to make up, like, oh, I haven't done nothing to my hair in like a week, so let me put a week's worth of product in there, and it doesn't work like that. It's gonna absorb what it's gonna absorb, basically. So I'm going in with olive oil, and then I just combine that, I guess. And then I'm taking my this little brush or whatever, I don't know what it's called, but I got it from Sam's Beauty online or whatever. Now this is good for people I keep saying this, have looser texture hair, or really short hair, like really short hair, because I would see like the product really doesn't even go to like the base of the bristles or whatever. So, you know, it's cool. I really like using this on my like wet and wavy like wigs or something. So now I'm putting a plastic bag, a t-shirt, and then another plastic bag, just to mimic like going under the dryer or whatever. Now sometimes I'm this extra and I do this all the time, and sometimes like I don't. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Yeah, but sometimes when I do this little heat cap or whatever, it makes me very lightheaded, so sometimes I skip it, especially nowadays. So okay, my doll, period, poo. Okay, I'm so ugly. Okay, side profile, skin looking a little clear. She looking a little clear. Okay, now my stuff actually looks moisturized, still no edges, but it's cool. So I'm taking the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And let me tell you a funny story about this. I used this the first time and I thought it was trash, but then I realized you have to like stir it up with your finger or like a makeup brush or something to actually get it to work. Otherwise it's just like too thick and really doesn't like, you know, give me any slip or any like thing like that. But you have to like mix it up with your finger, because like I guess the coconut or whatever in the product, it actually like settles. But yeah, I really like this product. I use this on my natural hair, and I also use it on my like curly wigs or something. It's a really good product. And you only have to use a little bit. You know, I didn't have to even use that much. Girl, you gonna get them edges. And then I'm just taking my brush, brushing it through. And I used to like section my hair, but like I'm not even extra. This is the fun part. So a lot of people sponge their hair to get it to have some texture. I don't own a sponge, and I'm too cheap to get one, so I use whatever is dry around me, and it literally does the same job. And you're gonna see how towards the end it comes out beautifully. But now what I will say about this, I think a sponge absorbs more water because it is a sponge. But when I use a towel or net or whatever, I have to use 3 or 4 things or whatever, you know. So this is a DIY hack, but also you can just not be cheap and actually buy a sponge that has the job of absorbing water and actually has those little crevices that you can style your hair in like the different ways. I only get one type of result when I use all of these different products, but they have different sponges for how dense you want the little twisties to be or whatever. But I really like doing this. It doesn't mat my hair up at all, because I will only do it like 2 times a week. But I really only have worn my natural TWA since I cut it. Only worn it out 2 times, so I can't really speak on you know, that type of stuff. Sometimes when I'm doing voiceovers, my mind goes blank, because I talk for a long time, but it's like educationally like talking. It's like sometimes my mind goes blank. But yeah, I could have fast forwarded this. So that's completely soaked, so it's not gonna do anything for me. So I'm taking what am I taking? This is the Gorilla Snot, I believe, and it's either Gorilla Snot or Gatsby Glue. I think it's Gatsby Glue, because Gorilla Snot doesn't really get my edges tight like that. And yeah, but I will tell you, applying this directly on your edges, it will take your edges out. But I'm like, that's fine, because I don't wear my TWA often. So it's like, you know, losing a little bit of edges for, you know, late edges. It's cool. But when when I was wearing my natural hair out a lot, I never did my edges. Only did my like tendrils on the side. But I never did my edges. Like, it was so stupid to me, and they never laid. Like, I didn't care about no edges. I still really don't care. I just do it because I can. Okay, so this is the finished product. I don't believe I'm gonna sponge it out anymore. This is my first time trying to do any finger wave coils, little baby dreads. I don't know. So I'm taking the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Hold and Shine Mist. This is from that same collection that the curling smoothie was from. I actually got recommended this by both the Army Barbie and Andy Jane. Well, they didn't recommend it to me. I just watched their videos. But it's an interesting product. It gives you a lot of shine. It's also moisturizing. But you know, when I use on my wigs and stuff, it kind of makes it really like scrunchy. So it makes my hair really like scrunchy. But it's a good product. It's $10 though. So I don't know if I'll be buying it again. So yeah. I'm sorry that I was just talking at this video and like you can't really hear nothing. You can't hear nothing at all, to be honest. But I wasn't saying nothing important, I don't believe. So yeah, I'm just trying to add the finishing touches. It looks very, very rough, but wow. I think this is a fail. I thought it looked so cute like while I was doing it. It's not bad. I think it's not bad, but I've done better since this first time that I tried to do my hair like this. Confidence is key though. Okay. My side profile goes crazy sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even on no like, I don't know. It's okay to think you're popping. It's okay. It's okay. I promise you, it's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. I am so